You should be thinking about career advancement opportunities.
I am not trying to advance this career. Don't shoot that far this time.
You know what's interesting, in the next episode of Sistas, Danny and Tony seem to have an argument at work in public. It seems that based on the promo, Tony is trying to, give Danny like a promotion or a different job position. If I remember correctly, I think he brought this up to her last season, but she's like, oh, no, because I think, it's like, hey, why don't you work in a different division of the airport instead of just handing out tickets and whatnot. And she declined. And in this episode, this is giving me the best man, the final chapters vibes. I need to go back and rewatch this series. I haven't watched it since it originally came out. And Harper, and look, please forgive me if I mess up the names. Okay, yeah, Harper. His ex-wife, played by Shania Lathan. It's like she had her own, cooking thing going on, and Harper wanted to help her out. I was like, hey, I know you had this, kind of like the soup kitchen or whatnot downtown where you fix your meals and whatnot, but have you ever thought about expanding to like a restaurant? And she didn't want to hear it. And basically it's like, babe, you have potential, but I think it's cool, like if you had higher aspirations for yourself, being more than what you are now. And it seems like that's kind of what's going on here. And Danny doesn't want to hear it. Now, somebody in the comments of my trailer breakdown, they said, Jeremy, I think the reason Danny's mad and she doesn't want to do more than what she's doing now is because she's kind of low on the totem pole at the job. So basically, that's why she's able to she likes the ability to kind of do what she wants when she wants, like, come and go as she pleases. Smoke on the job, because if she gets a position like in an office and whatnot, she might not have that same level of freedom. And that's completely understandable. But I think what's going to strike a nerve with Danny is probably due to the fact that in episode 2, she literally told Tony, like, look, I don't want you to be a part of my therapy journey anymore. It's just going to be between me and my therapist. I don't need you hovering over me, being like a helicopter therapist. Like, if I'm fine, I'm fine. Like, I want sex and I want sex, and I don't want to talk about my feelings. So she's probably going to feel like, oh, well, because I told you not to involve yourself in my therapy sessions and whatnot, now all of a sudden you want to try to take over or use your position as my boss to kind of, push me in a career direction I don't want to go in. And then that's going to lead to I don't know, just a bunch of nonsense. But that's how I think things will play out. But you can let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.